Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Wanted to show you what I've been up to. I know many of us love to declutter, and that is me too, but there's some things that I think that I could have been doing more with, and I'm going to show you what that is. This right here has flashlights and light bulbs. I used to do flashlights, light bulbs, and all my cookbooks. The problem is it was so crammed, and then I had trouble reaching the cookbooks, and they would get all messy up there. It was really a pain. So I'm going to show you what I've done with the cookbooks. I love this. It's much more manageable, and it's not so crammed. I'll meet you in the living room to show you what I've done with the cookbooks and a few other things. Hello everybody. Just wanted to show you this is my book area. I gave away a lot of books, but on the bottom are all books that I've read or some favorites. At the top are most all of my cookbooks. I moved all my cookbooks from the kitchen to here, which I like better because number one, I can reach it a lot better, and number two, all of my books are in one area. So I'm very, very pleased with that, and I wanted to show that to you. It gives me a lot more room in the kitchen. And now I have to come into the living room to get a cookbook, but it's easy to reach, so I'm really thrilled. I didn't show you the back closet yet because it's still a work in progress, but because I got rid of a bunch of photo albums, which I'll be showing you in a few moments, I made room in this cupboard here with all of my candle and scented items. So, for example, a candle and I have several candles. You guys know I'm on a no candle buying. And I also I put essential oils in here, and I have all my essential oils in this box. And also I can, have a few of these so I can light the candles. So everything is here nice and neat where I can get to it and it's not all crammed. That's the thing I noticed with me, is I have so many things crammed into an area, and then I have to take a bunch of stuff out to get behind and grab what I need. I really don't care for that. So I wanted to show you this. The other thing that I did last Sunday that took me about 8 hours is I went through all of my photo albums. I had about 30 photo albums from my mom and myself, and a lot of them were falling apart, and many of the folks I didn't even know. So it took me 8 hours to do this, but what I did is I went through all the photo albums and picked the most important photos, and then I got rid of the photo albums except for my wedding album, of course. But I wanted to show you what I did. I basically have several of these beautiful photo boxes that I have that are really nice, and I'm storing all my photos in here, and it just takes up these two areas. Before, I had photo albums all over the house, and it was really getting ridiculous. I had them all in here, I had them all in here, I had some in here, over there. They were everywhere, and they were just taking up so much space. So now it's just this, and now I have space in here for my candles, which is really, really good. Another thing that I've done that I'm happy with is I have some costumes and also some, Christmas attire and things. Well, it was inside plastic, and it was bulky, and I was hanging it up, and it was taking up so much space. So what I did is I put all the costumes and Christmas wear inside this container, and it's labeled, and it'll be right here in my laundry room. So I did that. So I'm very pleased with that. One last thing I've shown you before is if you don't have it, I highly recommend having a donation bin. This thing gets filled up, I would say, full every 2 weeks with stuff from our family. So we're not doing this quickly, but guess what? Every day when we keep decluttering more and more, things that can be a blessing to someone else is a win. By the way, one thing I'm not giving away is this sweater. This sweater's from the 1980s, and my mom actually gave it to me, so I'm very blessed to have it. And you know what? It's still in great condition. So these are just some of the changes. Many more changes to come, and I'll be videoing it along the way. Let me know what changes you've made in your home today. I always love to hear from you. This is Money Mom signing off, and as always, I love you. Bye-bye.